It's time. Yes, everybody, it is time for the 100th episode of My Little Pony, or episode 9 of season 5, Slice of Life. Well, I've done all I can to try to relax. I've, good amounts of rest and sleep, nice full stomach, huge bag of weed, anything I can do to make sure I'm relaxed and calm, that I don't fangasm too easily, but no promises, because let's be honest here, the 100th episode, it is pandering of the highest order, because I've seen the teasers for this, and, oh god, so let's get into this. We're going to get into it right immediately because this is going to be a really long episode, about 22 minutes long for the episode and then a little bit longer for me to talk about it. So, let's get started. Make sure the sound is working. Okay, everything's good. So, 3, 2, 1, start.
Understand the ponies in this town. Everywhere I went, they were all gussied up and looking at me funny. Kept asking if I was nervous.
Did they forget the wedding is tomorrow?
No, maybe they're just as excited for us to be married as I am.
Well, they're going to feel awfully silly when they realize they've got the wrong date. The invitations are wrong! This says the wedding is today!
But I got such a good deal on them.
Every pony in town got these. The princesses have even RSVP'd.
I told you we should have eloped.
Oh dear. The caterer, the flowers, the musicians. We've got to move it all to today.
What?
Where's my wedding planner?
You told me you could do it for half what the others charge. And then you sent invitations to every pony in town with the wrong date.
Nothing?
So far, so good. It's not even the title sequence yet. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be exiting out of the title sequence just because I can't show it. But it looks like it's already gonna be funny. I mean, Derpy giving muffins. Yes! Oh, and her voice sounds fantastic. No problems with her voice whatsoever. And hopefully no one else will either. Here we go.
I really messed up on those invitations. I feel just awful, Doc.
Perhaps that explains why I never got mine.
I told Cranky I could get them printed for cheap, but that meant hiring some pony with no experience using a printing press. Oh, I wish there was a way I could go back in time and fix all this.
Going back in time is old thinking, my friend. There was a cutting-edge theory of making time come forward to you. My life's work, decades, 18 centuries really, of research and experimentation that really had a crack. Turns out there's a magic spell for it. Who knew?
This is great.
But there are so many things that magic can't explain, where science and mathematics are the real magic.
Like these? They're pretty.
Ah, yes, my flameless fireworks. Never could quite figure out how to get them to ignite.
How did you learn to make all this stuff anyway?
I've been studying science my whole life. Ever since a particularly traumatic experience on the road, I've been looking for ways to make sense of the world around me. Science provides explanations of things we never thought possible. Now, why did we come here again?
Yeah. Oh, because I accidentally sent out invitations for Cranky and Matilda's wedding with today's date instead of tomorrow's.
Great wickering stallions! I completely forgot! And I still need to get my suit tailored!
This is fantastic. I'm liking this.
Rarity! Oh. Please! You've got to help me! I lost track of time, unbelievably, and forgot that the wedding is this afternoon. Have you seen Rarity? She's got to alter the sleeves of my suit, and she's got to do it now! Oh, thank goodness. Leave on,
Oh
friend.
no.
What if you brought me here? Rarity would never set hoof in.
The Big Lebowski and his friends.
Great withering stallions, they've got style.
Oh,
Gentle
the dude,
coats,
sorry.
I'm facing certain calamity, and I couldn't help noticing your remarkable fashion sense. Could I get the name of your incredible tailor?
Oh yeah, man. His name is
Me. What an unfortunate name.
No, man. Like, I manufacture all my own garments. We all do, man.
Then you've got to help me.
I like
It's
this.
an emergency.
Sorry, man. We're just about to start the finals.
What's this word you keep using, man?
I don't know, man. But guess what? A fourth thing to show. So if you roll with us, we'll alter your suit for you.
I'm sorry, Gentle Colts, but I will not bowl. The splits, the spares, there are simply too many variables.
Variables? What are you talking about, man? Just throw the ball straight.
Hold on. Straight? Very well. I'll try your straight technique. It just might be crazy enough to work.
This is fantastic.
Do we know what they're all about? The way they're huddled up like that, I'd say it's either a friendship problem or a monster attack.
A monster attack? Blast! We're performing at the ceremony this afternoon, and I still haven't sorted out what to play. How am I meant to practice with a monster invading Ponyville?
Maybe it's just a friendship problem, and it'll all be cleared up in a half an hour or so.
I hope so.
Where's Pinkie Pie? I need my wedding planner!
It's something, I guess.
Hello? On my wedding day? Some pony's gotta help me! You! Me? I need to move an entire wedding from tomorrow to today.
But no pony's asked me to organize anything since Twilight came to town.
So you'll do it?
I used to be the best organizer in all of Ponyville. You bet up.
So that's nice to know.
Come on, we better get to the salon before that monster flattens it.
What am I gonna do? Matilda! I feel so bad about the invitations. Is there anything I can do?
Flowers!
You want Matilda's arrangements today? This is awful!
The horror! The horror!
So there's no way you can do it? We don't even have Matilda's flowers in yet, much less arranged. Oh, this is a disaster! Okay, thanks anyway. Oh, look, girls! A broken stem on one of the zinnias! What? Oh, the horror! I have to admit, when Matilda said we needed this place ready by today, I was a little nervous. With you by my side, I knew we'd get it done in time. There is nothing like a best friend, is there? Anything's possible when you know some pony as well as we know each other. What was that? There's some monster attacking Ponyville or something. What is it this time? Creature from the Everfree Forest?
I think it's some sort of bugbear.
Did you say bugbear? It found me!
What are you talking about, Bon Bon?
My name isn't Bon Bon. It's Special Agent Sweetie Drops. I work for a super secret anti-monster agency in Canterlot. At least I did until the bugbear went missing from Tartarus a few years back. What are you talking about? When it escaped, we had to shutter the whole agency. Every last shred of evidence of the organization's existence was destroyed. Celestia demanded complete denial.
What?
It was me who captured the bugbear. I had to go deep cover here in Ponyville and assume the name Bon Bon. I never thought it'd be able to track me, but now it has.
Are you saying our whole friendship was based on a lie?
I'm sorry, Lyra. I couldn't tell you for protection.
But the lunches, the long talks, the benches we've sat on, none of that was real?
It was all real. You're my very best friend.
I ship them.
I've got to go find a crowd to blend into before I put you in danger. I'll see you at the wedding.
Fine, but we're gonna talk about this later.
I need my ring today, no matter the cost. As long as it doesn't cost any extra.
7-10 split, man. Harshest of the harsh. But if you pick this up, we win the whole shebang.
Doc! I finally figured out how I can help. Your flameless fireworks look just like flowers. I'll use them for the wedding.
Oh no.
Wicked stallions. Wait! Wait! The fireworks are extremely
Poor
volatile.
Walter.
Without knowing what the trigger is, they could go off at any moment. My word, is that bugbear?
Bugbear. Okay, that's.
There are so many things
Oh
I'm
god,
forgetting.
this is gonna be fun.
I hope Cranky remembers to tell the musicians. Oh, I'll never get my main done in time.
You must relax, my dear. We can handle anything. We once did the pony's hair during the ceremony.
Oh, it's true. It's true.
Oh.
They really are the best. Matilda, I've just got to say, I already feel like we're family.
Oh god.
Of course. I'm Stephen Magnet, Cranky's best beast.
You're Stephen Magnet?
Well, what'd you expect, Bugbear? I've known Cranky forever. Surely we must
Oh,
have talked
God.
about the time he saved me from Flash Freeze Lake.
You're Stephen Magnet.
Oh, I know. Typical Cranky to leave out minor details, like the fact that I'm, you know, a sea monster, right? Love that
god.
old burrow.
I'm sorry, Stephen. I guess I assumed you were a pony. And I had no idea you had such adventures together.
Oh, honey, you don't know the half of it. But let me tell you, in
This-
all that we've
this
been
is
through together,
fantastic.
the only thing he ever cared about was finding you. Well, that and a baldness cure.
He is the sweetest thing, isn't he? All the stress I've put myself through, all the stress I've put him through, the only thing that matters is that we're together. The wedding isn't the important thing, the marriage is.
Let's go this-
That's great. If you believe that, I have got a bridge to sell you. All these ponies traveling to Ponyville, putting on uncomfortable clothes, sitting through a long ceremony. You think any of them care about the marriage? Honey, the wedding is everything.
Well, thank you for that. That was really, really useful. Good lesson, something not useful.
All these wedding songs are so standard. I want Matilda and Cranky's wedding to be special.
Yes. Yes.
Thanks, but I'm not sure that's appropriate for a wedding, is it?
That's try this again. Nice.
That's more like it.
Oh, this is fantastic. I'm having so much fun with this episode. Still got 7 minutes left though, but you know. Uh-oh. Oh, the animators had so much fun with this, I can tell.
Stop! I'm going to be late for the wedding!
Wait a minute, and yep, there's the shark. They literally jumped the shark. Let's see, Yay! Nice. It's getting bigger and bigger. Yep. Oh no.
What is life? Is it nothing more than the endless search for a cutie mark? And what is a cutie mark but a constant reminder that we're all only one bugbear attack away from oblivion? And what of the poor Gator? Blank, forever blank. Destined to an existential swim down the river of life to an unknowable destiny?
Gummy. This is so...
Something like that might work.
What do you mean you left it on the counter? I thought you were bringing it. This is just wonderful. I handled the gift for Cadence and Shining Armor. You were supposed to do this one, remember? Well, we can't just come to this wedding empty-hooked.
It's all right. He always cries at weddings. Usually it's not until the wedding starts.
These flameless fireworks look even better than flowers. Attention, every pony. Our friends have done it. They've defeated the bugbear. Hey.
Hello.
Ooh.
So, you didn't happen to mention our earlier conversation about my secret identity to any pony, did you?
No, I did not. And you're not the only one with a secret, you know. You know those expensive imported oats you were saving for a special occasion? I cooked them up and ate them. All of them. It's sort of thrilling to reveal your deepest, darkest secrets.
That's what best friends are for.
I like how they're constantly mentioning best friends. Like...
Next time, you can just bring your own gift, and I'll bring mine.
Fine.
There you are. My suit has vanished, and this was the only thing left in my closet. How do I look?
Like a million bits.
Great wickering stallions! Look at the time. We'd better get inside. Allons-y!
I can't believe I lost my hair. I look ridiculous. The
Oh,
love of my life
here we-
deserves better than this.
Have no fear, Cranky, my dear. It's Stephen Magnet's mustache to the rescue.
Ooh.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Oh, no problem. Now you get in there and marry that donkey.
Well, is every pony here?
Mayor.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two in matrimony. As I look around this room, I can only imagine how uncomfortable Cranky must be. But I also see so many ponies from all trots of life, brought together by love. Cranky searched all across this great land of ours to find Matilda. And no matter what obstacles kept them apart, love would finally bring them together, just as it has brought all of us together now. It's remarkable to me how a story like Cranky's search for Matilda could fill this room with such a unique collection of ponies. It makes you realize that every pony is the star of their own story. And it's not just the main characters in our stories that make life so rich. It's every pony. Those who play big parts and those who play small. If it weren't for every pony in this room, and many more who couldn't be here today, Cranky and Matilda's lives
What's with the
wouldn't be
changeling?
as full
I want to know
and
what that's
vibrant
about.
as they are. And so, in front of all these loved ones, Cranky, do you take this donkey to be your lawfully wedded wife?
You bet I do.
And do you, Matilda, take this donkey to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Then I'm proud to say, I now pronounce you Jack and Jackie.
That's a nice... That's a nice touch, a nice detail. They made sure to... Uh-oh. Ooh.
Of course! They need love to ignite! How could I have missed it?
You know something, girls? We are so lucky to live in this town. I love you all. Ow! That's where the bug bear bit me.
God, this was so good, so much fun. You know, that's the thing. This episode is just fun. You know, all the characters are unique and interesting. You remember all. They have so many references to the fandom. Like, clearly the writers are paying attention to the Brony fandom. They made clear references. But it worked out so well. Like, they just out... Oh my god. Oh, I can't even articulate it properly. You know, I like how they, you know, messed with Lyra and Bonbon. The fact that Bonbon's also known as Sweetie Drops. You know, that's a great backstory. And now, since, you know, this is canon, we now have, you know, the stories behind it. And I love the line Mayor Mayor had where it's not just the main characters, but everyone is the character in their own story. And it's the side characters that make everything interesting too. And I love that they included that. And I hope they continue. I don't want to see just the main characters anymore. I want to see the side characters play a huge role. I'd love to see Time Turner show up again. You know, Derpy to show up again. Matilda and Cranky, of course. You know, but now we have these characters, you know, moving around. We've got voices established for them. The dude and his friends. You know, I want to see them interact with the main six. This is a huge world. And this episode has shown that these characters can handle a story on their own. So, you know, you want friendship lessons. Have them give friendship lessons to the Princess of Friendship now, you know? Do things like that, and I can guarantee you this show could go on for so much longer. You know, you could probably have a whole season just on the side characters alone. But I enjoy this episode. I don't know if I'd say it's the best episode, like, from a story perspective, but it is definitely, far and away, the most fun. It just as a connoisseur of the Brony fandom, it is a treat to watch. You know, and what I love about it is that no character is forgotten. No character is forgettable. All of them leave some degree of an impression. Though there is a question I have. What was with the changeling? I'm gonna have to watch that over again. Was the changeling in the background the whole time and we just weren't paying attention or something? Because it just showed up out of nowhere, and I want to know why they're there, unless it's just a reference to the idea that a changeling should be at a wedding. I'm wondering if that might be it, but I'm not sure. But, you know, two thumbs way up, you know, and it was structured how I kind of figured it was going to be structured, like a day in the life of Springfield from, like, The Simpsons, or whatever that episode was called. You know, where it follows each of the characters, and when one character leaves, it starts off on another person as they pass by. I think that's how they were organizing and structuring, you know, this story, and it turned out and worked beautifully. It was a great way to tell the story. And also to have a tremendous amount of in-jokes and referential humor. I mean, the Time Turner is the Doctor. Let's be honest here. That's his whole shtick. Like, they made the, and even the beginning of this whole video, or the beginning of the whole episode was, you know, Muffin, and from that exact moment you knew exactly what this episode is. It is pandering of the highest order. I got no problem with that. I don't have a single problem with that. Because even if it is pandering, it is fantastic all the same. And I would love to see more episodes like this, or have these characters show up with the main cast, have them be central figures. You know, and I think that is what they're trying to move towards. But the fact that it happened in this episode, and it showed that they could still be a strong episode with it, I think speaks very highly to the amount of care and skill of writing that goes into this show. So, you know, congratulations. Hasbro, Studio DHX, you guys should feel very proud about this episode. I'm going to go probably watch it several more times. Now, you guys, if you want to check out some of my other reaction videos, you can go to my main channel page. You can also visit my website at phoenixaproductions.blogspot.com, and you can also support me on Patreon for more reviews and reactions and stuff like that. Also, there's a upcoming vlog series I'm going to be working on with the Brony Critic channel. I'm very going to release it probably tomorrow or the day after, something like that. And it's going to be, you know, it's going to be interesting. When I open up this intro vlog, I'll explain a little more. But there's stuff coming, so you know don't think that this is the end all be all. There is more stuff coming, and with any luck, I might be able to start making reviewing episodes a regular thing. Again, here's hoping. So anyway, I'm the Brony Critic, and I'll see you guys next time.